Hey, Rainbow, if that's you, we need to think about evacuating Blue River.
It's already done.
That communication was made around the same time Blue River resident Rikki Estrada and her family, the evening of September 8, 2020, were making their way 20 miles to Sweet Home, Oregon to safety. But that was only the beginning to their still ongoing problems as they attempt to regain a sense of normalcy after their return to Blue River this month. Here is her story.
When the fire started, I basically went out about 10 o'clock on our property. We had high winds. We had lost our electricity and cell phone about 8 o'clock. So 10 o'clock I went out. I'm looking for fallen trees and stuff in the dark with a flashlight. Came back into the house. Within 20 minutes, the whole highway was engulfed. We grabbed our wallets, and before we can even turn around, the fire was already up to our house and blowing up our cars.
After escape, recovery, and other challenges, Rikki and her family returns.
Now that it's been 8 months, we've worked and stuff, and I've been up here since Mother's Day, it's kind of sinking in on what's going on up here on this mountain. Coming back and forth in the last 8 months, you see them coming in and cutting stuff, but it doesn't quite register. And within the last month, it is so dramatically increased and out of control. They've literally come onto my property, marked with a blue dot on all my good, healthy trees, and now they're telling me I don't have a choice. They're taking them anyways.
During our phone conversation, she described the ratio of logging trucks and equipment to every other vehicle was 12 to 1. But there was a catch, and here is her observed account to what it is.
They're calling it a hazardous tree removal. The problem is, apparently only the good, hardwood, healthy trees they're taking. They're deemed hazardous. But things that are not as worth as much, such as cottonwoods, are everywhere. They're burnt, but apparently they're not a problem. So what's happening is they're literally starting on the road, the highway, and they are working all the way up the mountain and clear-cutting everything of value.
Rikki's emotional investment and civic pride of Blue River extends well beyond her 3 acres and personal lifespan.
As a native, we have lost everything. And so, to me, it is so extremely important that we figure out how to stop this and have it done and managed in the correct way, because there is nothing for our descendants if we continue this. It'll take forever for these trees to come back, the carbons, everything.